In the notes, I've just put some pictures about translocation and things like that. I'll just mention this very quickly. Something just to go back over later if you want, but the way I've done these diagrams are the green arrows are where you intend to put the spray. So this is probably soil applied. Little orange dots are points of absorption, so through the roots, the red arrows are for translocation. That's going up and out. So what would be something, a soil applied product that will move up and out in the plant? Yeah, atrazine, simazine definitely, diaron definitely, treflan no, because it doesn't move in the plant. Very limited translocation, only works on the spot that it comes in contact with. And some of the people set soil appliers that would do that as well. So what I've done is just put some things that don't move much, require more coverage, through to things that move more and require less coverage. So what's in group L? They're things that they still have to get through the cuticle, which means, and they're water-based, so you can do it with bigger droplets and get good results if you've got enough water there. They do talk about applying it under lower UV conditions to get better results. You'll get more translocation with the leaf. It doesn't necessarily mean it has to be at night. Under a cloudy day, you'll get more uptake in. But if you do that, you actually need stronger light in the following days to get the full effect of it. Group D, which is your treflan, they really don't distribute within the plant much. They'll work on the growing shoot or the growing points in the roots and stop them actually forming. They get little nodes and thicken up. So that shouldn't actually grow. Group C, which is the whole heap, the atrazine simazines are in there, as well as things like diaron, herbicides. So if you get them on the leaves, they'll do some damage. You get them on the soil, most of them will move reasonably well within the soil, apart from the moxonol. Doesn't have as much translocation as the others, doesn't like being in the soil that much. Group A, you're starting getting things that can move down in the plant, but it's actually metabolised very quickly in areas with points of new growth. So it only makes it so far before it breaks down. So I actually treat the group A's, the grass selectors, a bit like contacts. You want lots of coverage, smaller droplets. Group B's, up and down, residual activity in the soil. Group I's, up and down, and very effective at low rates. And then the group M's, which will also go up and down, but they'll bind strongly to organic matter. So there tends not to be much of a plant back. I have seen situations where glyphosate has caused damage because of very low organic matter soil. An example would be guys that had actually planted, did a post-plant spray on weeds. The weed had actually germinated underneath, so the coleoptiles well established. And then they irrigated a couple of days after spraying the glyphosate, probably 2 days. And there was enough in that to get into the soil water solution. It was a very shallow table, and actually get back through the roots of the plants as it come up and kill it. Now they're using Asian Roundup, so farming direct sand. It's almost like hydroponics in the desert. But the thing about most of these products, anything that's flown transported and moved down in the plant won't start doing that until you're actually getting at least 2 true leaves and photosynthesis happening. So when you go out and you've got this variable ryegrass germination, you've got some one leaf stuff there. It's pretty hard to kill that stuff, not because you can't get it, because you either burn off the top, and if it's a big enough seed, it'll reshoot. So you need 2 true leaves before something like Roundup will even have a crack at that, because it's not going to translocate downwards until that happens.